Hello and welcome to Long's Toys. Today I have a movie review for you. I recently got a chance to see the newest Dragon Ball Z movie. It's called Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. They're doing it in theaters over here in kind of a limited release. I think they're kind of testing the waters to see how profitable it would be. I hope they do a lot more of them though, because it was really a good time. It was cool to see a movie like that in a theater with people who are also fans because everyone reacts to the comedy and everything all together, and it's just kind of cool. It's kind of a unifying feeling. It's kind of nice. Basically, the plot of the movie is they introduce a new villain. His name is Lord Beerus. He's kind of, in my opinion, resembles kind of like Anubis or something from Egyptian culture, like their gods. He even has kind of an Egyptian like clothes that he wears as an Egyptian feel. I think it's really cool though. I think the design is really, really cool. Basically, he is a god of destruction, super powerful being, and he sleeps for 50 years or so at a time. But he woke up early from his 50-year nap because he has a prophet that prophesizes in this year he will meet a champion who is worthy to fight him, basically. And he hears the term Super Saiyan God. So he comes to Earth to ask the Saiyans if they've ever heard of this. And in the process, he ends up fighting everyone. I'll try not to give too many spoilers away or anything, but if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z, you probably have a good guess as to what happens and how it turns out. But I was really impressed. I thought the action was really cool. There's also a lot of comedy in it, which I appreciated. I mean, Dragon Ball Z is known for comedy, but I was surprised. I thought there was more comedy than action, which some people might like and some people might not like. But it kept you laughing, and it didn't start to feel too long until the end when the action really ramped up, and then so the pacing was pretty good. There's a lot of cameos from past characters, even some characters from Dragon Ball made a little cameo, which I thought was nice. But you get to see the Kais. Obviously, all the normal Z fighters are in attendance. They're all at a party, which is how these movies seem to work. They're all at a gathering for some reason, and then the villain shows up, so they're all there to fight him. It's convenient, but it works. This movie is actually set, I would say, after Majin Buu saga, but before that tournament at the very end. Where at the very end of the Majin Buu saga, there's the tournament where he kind of meets Oob, and Pan's a very small girl. It's set before that. Pan is not born yet. Goten and Trunks are still like the same age as they are in the Buu saga, so that's about when it's set. But I really think it was fun. The animation I thought was beautiful. If you've ever played any of the Dragon Ball Z games that they have for PlayStation or Xbox, usually there's an animated intro to a song or something, and that's the same kind of animation that was here. You can tell it's digital, it's very polished, very crisp, it looks very nice. Some of the landscapes and backgrounds were definitely computer animated. There's a couple fight scenes. They're kind of swerving in and around buildings, and you could tell that those were definitely 3D model backgrounds. But they looked nice, and it didn't look too weird juxtaposed next to the regular animation. It didn't feel out of place. It looked very nice. All the voice acting cast, as far as I could tell, is back. The Bulma voice sounded a little off. I don't know if maybe the character, or I should say the voice actor's voice just maybe aged a little bit or sounds a little bit different. I couldn't tell if it was the same actress or not. Everyone else I thought was exactly the same. I know Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, all the kids. I'm pretty sure most of the voice actors were the same. They all came back. The movie is about an hour and 15 minutes long. Like I said, in the middle, it starts to feel a little long, but then the action ramps up at the end for the big conclusion. So just when it's starting to feel a little slow, it picks up again. So I felt the pacing was pretty good. Like I said, this is kind of a limited release. I think tomorrow, August 9th, is the last day it's going to be in theaters. It was pretty much the 5th through the 9th. So if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan and you can get tickets if it's playing in a theater near you, I would check it out. I definitely think it's worth a watch. I would imagine Funimation will put this on DVD or Blu-ray at some point because it means more money. Why wouldn't they? So if you don't get a chance to see it in the theater, I say it's worth maybe if you can rent it or if it's on sale or Netflix or something. I don't know its availability will be. But it's definitely worth checking out. I think it's pretty cool. If you get a chance to see it in the theater, I recommend seeing it that way because, like I said, it's kind of a community feel, so it's cool to see something like that with other fans. It's a unique experience, and I don't know how many more Dragon Ball Z movies will show up in theaters. I don't know if this is kind of a pilot. I hope it does well because I'd love to see more. I would love to see all kinds of movies. I know in Japan, they do movies like this all the time, just like hour-long movies for Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, Dragon Ball Z, other animes. So I would love to see stuff like this because in Japan, usually when you go to the theater, they give you some kind of exclusive little toy or something as well. So I would love to see that transition over here. So yeah, like I said, if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan and you can get out there, I think tomorrow, Saturday, is the last day. I definitely recommend checking it out. If you've seen the movie, feel free to comment below, but please don't give too many spoilers away. Like I said, I'm sure you guys can probably guess how the movie wraps up, but don't leave too many spoilers. But if you want to leave some comments below, have a fun discussion, go for it. Please like and share this video. Please make sure you're subscribed. There'll be links in the description for my Facebook and Twitter, so please follow me on there as well. I hope you enjoyed this kind of little look at Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. And if you can check out the movie, I totally think you should. Thanks for watching.